And Goodman sound familiar, don't they? Well, after slavery, 11 prominent African-American families settled right here in Tyler. The city of Tyler is celebrating Black History Month by recognizing key families who put down roots in East Texas. Tyler City Councilwoman Dr. Shirley McKellar, who is a descendant of one of those families, joins us live this morning. Good morning, Dr. McKellar.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us.
And thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the first families of Smith County?
Yes, so what we wanted to let people know in the community about their legacy. And so this year we're honoring, this is our second time doing this. We're honoring 10 more Black families who helped to build Tyler and Smith County and settle here. And so we say that it's really important for us to know about our history, Dr. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and all of those, very important. But it's very important for us to also know about our own legacy here in Tyler, Texas. And we even know that one of the families that we're featuring this year, the Willie Mims family, actually came from one of the governor's plantations.
Wow,
Yes.
that is huge. So what impact did the first families have in this community?
They helped to build Tyler and Smith County. And that's what's really important, is that for us to know that our legacy, our ancestors, as a matter of fact, had a great part in building our community, so that we want to pass that down to the next generation so that they'll know that they're important and that their families were important and helped to build where they stand today.
Absolutely. Now, I know that there's some research that might go into connecting ancestors with the current families of today. What does that process look like?
Yes, so Miss Dorothy Franks and I have been working on that. She is an amazing genealogist. And let me also mention that we're collaborating with Tyler Independent School District, and particularly Carwell Arts Academy. Dr. Bobby Markle, who's the principal there, along with Miss Sonia Hunter, Lillian Brooks, and Dr. Dexter Floyd, and others, along with the city of Tyler. And so it has just been an amazing opportunity to work with them. And Miss Dorothy Franks has done amazing work in researching all about our families that settled here.
She goes really deep, you guys. I had the opportunity to talk to Dorothy Franks myself, and the research that she puts into the time, it's very, very, very efficient. Now, you have a direct tie, Councilwoman. Can you tell us about your experience with the Irwin family?
Yes, so my maiden name is Irwin, and so you know Irwin Street here in Tyler, that's named after my 5 generations back great-grandfather. And so the plantation that actually my ancestors lived on out on Highway 64 still exists out there. And when I was away at war in 2003, actually, the Black Irwins met the White Irwins, and they had a big reunion one weekend here in the city of Tyler. And they were able to go back to the plantation and have their cookout. It was really outstanding, and I was saddened that I could not be there. But my first cousin, Larry Irwin, and his family was able to attend.
Yes, we actually did a story on the Irwin family, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, you can find it on our website. But tell us more about the banquet that's tomorrow.
So yes, so that's tomorrow night, Friday night at the Willowbrook Country Club. It's at 6:30, and we're all sold out. So for those that didn't get a chance, I'm sorry, they're gonna miss it. So they better jump in there early next year.
It was a full house. I went last year, so I'm happy to see that it's getting bigger and bigger every single year.
It is, and we want to say thank you to our Mayor, Don Warren, and all the city council members, and of course Ed Brazard, who is our city manager. And let me just mention Miss Julie Goodgame, who helped to work with me in putting this together. And so I thank everybody for being an active part of this. This is really exciting.
And we thank you, Councilwoman, for joining us this morning. We can't wait to see what comes from the first Black Families Banquet. But for now, we're going to send